All right, guys, Dr. Carey here. Thanks for joining me today. I'm just going to recap day one of how I did with the food that I was eating today. Let me just pull it over to the screen and the game plan for 2026, just to get in better shape and to lose weight. So today was day one, and I started with my ChatGPT project right at the beginning, way up here. And what I did was I took pictures of the foods that I was making my smoothie with and basically said I had a double serving of the chia seeds, I had 3 dark cherries in the smoothie, uh, double serving of the almond milk, 1 scoop of creatine, and 1.5 scoops of good protein powder. And then I gave it pictures of the labels. So it quickly recapped what I had and then gave me a breakdown of the calories, the fat, carbs. These are the macronutrients, the fiber, and the protein. So basically, it said, based on this, the smoothie macros were 460 calories, 39 protein, 21 fat, total carbs 35, but fiber was 23 because of the chia seeds and some other ingredients. So the net carbs are 12. So that's a really good start for me, considering I've been practicing this for a couple of weeks, but in preparation for today, January 1st, which was day one. So it's saying your plan, this is based on the instructions that I programmed into ChatGPT. Your plan is protein forward. Your fiber target's already on track. Your net carbs, very clean. Your calories are controlled. Intermittent fasting. I waited till really close to 11 o'clock, just a few minutes before. So that was okay. This is a very strong intentional first meal for 2026. So it's kind of just saying, good job on that one. Then I made some eggs, 3 eggs with some feta cheese. And I said, here's what I had: 3 large organic eggs, feta, no fat, no cooking fat in there. So it's saying, okay, well, the eggs were 210 calories, protein was 18, fat was 15, carbs were 2, and fiber was 0. The feta, 75 cals, 4 protein, 6 fat, 1 carb, 0 fiber. Gave me a total there. And then it kind of summarized where I was at. Then I had this berberine, but I spelled it wrong, supplement. And it said, okay, well, you had some berberine, so I corrected that. And what it does is it helps with glucose control, insulin sensitivity, supports fat loss and metabolic efficiency. With or just before a meal that contains carbs, your smoothie and egg timing was appropriate. Okay, so that's good. So running day summary, 745 calories, 61 protein, 23 fiber, and 15 of net carbs. So perfect. Okay, so it's asking me, do I want to do a single dinner target to finish the day up? I didn't really need that at the time. Do you want a vlog kind of suggestion, which I won't do yet. I'll do a vlog at the end of the day here, but I just updated you guys on what I had. And then I had this, which was a steak, but it interpreted it as chicken breast. So that was wrong. Some spring mix, and some olive oil. And basically it's saying here that for the chicken breast, I corrected it. So we'll go down here. I said the steak, it was steak, not chicken breast. Okay, so it adjusted that. But I didn't finish the whole steak, actually. I didn't have the whole 272. So I cooked closer to 200. And it's giving me the calories, 420, the protein, 52, fat, 28. No carbs, no fiber. Spring mix, 25, 5, 3, 2, and 2. And the olive oil, 120, 14 fat, 0 carbs, 0 protein. Okay, so it gives me a breakdown. Still doing really good with all of that. Okay, and so it's suggesting again what I should eat, but I came home from work. I went for a long walk, and I'll show you that in a minute. I got my step count in today. So 14,907. So I need about 93. Oh, it just changed and updated 926. So just need about 74 steps, which I'm going to get no problem. So I got my steps in today and then went out for that long walk, came back, and I had this smoothie because I was starting to feel a little hungry. I had some almond milk again, chia seeds, dark cherries. Oh, no, that's not right. Sorry, guys, I'm on the wrong one. It's down here a little bit. Yeah, here it is. I put coconut water and this daily cleanse, which I just got, which is more psyllium and other types of fiber in there. And so the coconut water, 1 serving, the daily cleanse, lots of fiber in there and some carbs, but the carbs minus the fiber is 2 net carbs. It's really the net carbs which are important. It had some healthy fats in there, protein as well. So I'm fine. That was a really good product. I'm probably going to do a video just on that product next. And then protein powder, 1.5 scoops, same product as earlier. Creatine, another scoop of that. And then it gave me the totals. I didn't put any fruit in there this time. And so it gave me the total of 1625 now with the smoothie right here. And 137 protein, 50 fiber, net carbs 28. So it's basically saying for fiber, well done, well above the target, which is good for my gut and to get rid of waste and to make you feel full. Protein was strong, evenly distributed. Net carbs, still very controlled. And calories, there's still room. One guidance note, with fiber, hydrate well this evening to avoid GI sluggishness. So yeah, don't want to get constipated or have stomach pain. So I'm going to drink some more water. All right, and then basically I made some bacon for this week and put it in the fridge, but I had a slice of bacon while I was making that. So 45 kilocalories of carbs there. Sorry, calories. 3 protein, 3.5 fat, 0 carbs, 0 fiber. So it's updating my totals again. Then I said I had 14,907 steps, which is now closer to 15,000. And the distance, the calories I burned with those steps, lots of calories. So now on the net side, it's going to bring this number down. Net day snapshot. Calories eaten 1670, burn of 1600 down to 1000. So that'll definitely put me in weight loss category. I mean, with 1,000 calorie deficit, you need 3,500 calories for a pound. So with a 1,000 calorie deficit, it's a third of a pound basically right there. Protein 140, fiber 50. The protein is going to be good to maintain my muscle strength. And I was in the gym today. I did a strong workout. I hit 2 PRs, I think, today. And I was doing curls. I was doing shoulder shrugs. I was doing pulls, like lat pulls. All of those are really good. So basically, I should add that to my summary today. But here's my table. So the smoothie, the initial one, the eggs with feta, the steak salad, the daily cleanse with the coconut water, protein powder, bacon. And so it's giving me a final day snapshot saying, this was really good. And then I also went to the gym. I did strength training for 30 minutes. Heavy weights, 6 to 8 reps and 3 sets of pull workout. Estimate calorie burn. for that? I would think it would be about 200 to 300 calories for that. Let's just see how it comes in here. 30 minutes, heavy weight, 6 to 8 reps, sets 3, pull workout, high near failure for sure. 180 to 250, it's saying. So that's good. So an excellent day. I'm going to drink some water. I might have some electrolytes if I can find them, because that'll be good. My body's going to start using up the glucose with the low carbs. It's going to be using up the storage of glucose and glycogen, the glycogen in my muscles and in my liver. It's going to metabolize that, probably take a couple days. And as that happens, it's going to switch into fat burning mode. And that's when I could lose quite a bit of water. So I'm going to make sure I'm hydrated and I'm taking my electrolytes. As I lose the water, that could be 5 pounds down pretty quickly in a week or two. So that's always encouraging to lose that first, bunch of weight, but sometimes it results in some like keto flu-like symptoms. So we're going to counteract that with water hydration. I don't want to eat a lot of artificial sweeteners this time around. The first time when I lost weight, and I wrote the book 100-Day Diet, I did use artificial sweeteners, and I started off with kind of like a dirty type of keto. This time I'm eating much healthier. I've got an order in from Costco for tomorrow for some groceries like salmon, that kind of thing. So I'm going to go review that order because it'll be delivered tomorrow. So I'll be sharing with you the groceries I'm ordering, the foods I'm preparing, my summaries like this. I'll be doing this over the next 100 days so you can follow along. And I'm going to use this vlog as a baseline for the next book. And I might call it something like the next 100 days, kind of building muscle strength and losing weight to get in really good shape. And I'm hoping by doing this and losing the weight that the muscle definition is still there and that I'll feel really good after the 100 days, which will be sometime in April. Let me just find out actually. So when will 100 days be from now, on January 1st? I'm thinking it's going to be around April the 10th when I'm going to be April 10th. Yeah, there we are. So that'll be perfect. So I'm going to keep this in a playlist for you guys the next 100 days here on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel, like the video down there. I'll keep putting some time and effort into this. The hardest part is the beginning because, you're establishing new patterns. But once you do establish those new patterns, then it gets easier. So the first 2-3 weeks going to be difficult, challenging to get, let's say, the steps in. Maybe there'll be some hunger pains, that kind of thing. I do plan on sharing that with you guys as well. Thanks for joining me today, and I will talk to you guys soon.